or get your top hit. Cleaning crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get caught sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
What's up, YouTube? WatchMeWatchYou back again with yet another reaction video. Tonight we're going to be checking out another video by this girl that posted this video last week about how to tell the difference whether if a guy wants to smash or if he really wants to date you. So right now we're going to get into another clip. That she posted. It's her just talking about girls this time. And yeah, I don't want to talk too much. Just shut up and get to the video, all right?
I keep seeing women comment on my post saying, yes, this is exactly why I'm single. Men don't know how to communicate at a high level. And that's just crazy to me. And it's also very disrespectful to God to think that He put something like a man on this earth and didn't give him the capacity to communicate at a high level. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. The problem is we as women aren't honest with ourselves enough to admit that we don't communicate at a high level. Because if we did, we would stop dating men that we know are no good for us, that do not know well, that do not really care about us, and that have sex with us, and will do whatever they want, and then we end up heartbroken.
So I'm gonna have to cut this real quick. I'm gonna have to cut this real quick because, you know, in defense of the women, I can't lie to you. I think where she's speaking on is the perception of a high value guy or a guy that knows his level in the dating field and is not willing to tolerate no bullshit, so he's gonna speak out on said behavior that he doesn't fuck with. That's the type of guy she's talking about. Unfortunately, in reality, most guys are not like that. Most guys have to take what they can get. Most guys have to bust their ass off to get to the point where they can have the pick of the litter, where a girl can come and go and they won't be phased 9 times out of 10. Most guys will tolerate all types of bullshit, will tolerate all types of fuckery, all types of malarkey, shit that they do not fuck with, shit that will keep them up at night, make their stomach turn and drop down to their ball sack because they are too scared of letting go. They are too scared of breaking up. They are too scared, terrified of being alone. That's the real reality. A lot of men are scared to speak up on shit that they don't like, they don't tolerate. Their girl going to the club, their girl going to another nigga's table, their girl getting a 1942 poured down her throat, their girl on a yacht when she goes to Miami, their girl letting a guy kiss her on the cheek, their girl doing all types of twerking on top of the goddamn, in the middle of the club on top of the tables, like making a scene, looking like a stripper, looking like she's single. Most guys have no choice but to shut the fuck up and take that shit because they don't have a room to talk. They don't have room to speak. They're not valuable enough to speak. They're not secure with themselves. They haven't done enough shit in their lives to make them think to themselves and feel confident in themselves that they can move on to another girl if this one acts up. Most guys gonna take what they can get and they gonna stay with it. I was that guy 4 years ago. I was that same nigga. But I learned. I bust my ass off and I quadrupled my revenue. You know what I'm saying? I worked on myself. There's still more work to be done, but I'm no longer that guy because now I know what I've built. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm providing for myself and my family and my loved ones. I know what I've done. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can do. I know what I'm going to do. So now I know my program, and now I know what I will and will not tolerate. I'm going to stand on it. Most guys don't have that leverage. And this is when you get into that 10, 15% guy. Because the other 85, 90%, they going to take that bullshit. Because they too scared to break up. They too scared to be alone. They don't want to be alone. So what she's talking about are the high value niggas. What she's talking about are the niggas that have morals and standards. The niggas that don't bow down to no chick, which is me. I'm not gonna say I'm a high value man, but I'm a nigga that built a lot of shit for himself. A nigga got a lot of shit going on. A nigga that got no kids, no liabilities, and has a lot of morals and standards that he's very stoic and very stern on. But let's let her continue.
That's not us communicating at a high level. We don't select great men, but then we expect them to communicate at a high level? No. You're single because you need to be single and you need to work on yourself. And you need to figure out what more you can bring to the table other than your beauty and your box. Because men are capable of communicating at 100%. 100%. The ones you date just don't like you.
That part, for real, nah, no cap, like, that's true. Like, there's so many girls that I could be dating, right? I'm either gonna do two things. They can either do some shit I don't fuck with, I always won't say nothing, I'll just ghost them. I'll just ghost him. I won't say shit. I'll just ghost him. I won't say shit. I'll just keep fucking him, and it's instant sex only category. See, when it comes to girls, they friend zone you, right? A girl could be dating you, right? Or she might just meet you, and can tell off rip whether she'll fuck you or not. Off rip. She's like, yeah, this nigga's just a friend. She'll let you do boyfriend like energy towards her, but nigga, don't take it too far. Don't put your hand around her. Don't try to hold her hand. You better not even try to go for a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, we're a little different. What we don't have a friend zone category. What we have is a sex only category, because we would fuck pretty much anything. But if a girl's annoying as fuck, but she at least looks decent, nigga, I'm gonna drain my balls. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, niggas gonna drain their balls. But it's not stepping past that. Like, you're annoying as fuck. So, sex only. That's all this is. You know? So, I know me, that like, if a girl's annoying as shit, and if I already, you know, told her, look, I don't fuck with this twice, there's no more room for conversation. As a matter of fact, I have a girl, 2 girls on the chopping block right now that I don't want to, because like, I've already spoke to you twice about some shit that I don't fuck with. There is not going to be a third time, because there's no more conversation between us to be had. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, you know, it just depends what type of guy. Your high value guy is going to be the guy that's going to speak out and going to communicate. And if the guy is making enough money and he has a program that he's abided by, he will speak out. 9 times out of 10, he gonna speak out on some shit that he don't fuck with. If he has a routine, or I'm saying like a program, I'm talking about a guy that's on his purpose and has a routine, makes decent money. He don't gotta make 100, 200, 300,000, but he makes 75, 80, which is middle class. He has his job. He comes home, works out, does his side hustle. That's his routine every week. That's mine. I come home, I either work out, go to work, come home, straight to the studio, repeat. Or wake up, go to work, work out, shower, studio. Same thing every day. So if I break my routine for you to hang out with you for a little bit, I'm interested in you. I'm down to give you a platform to dance. I'm down. That's a little too much, but I'm down to give you a platform for something between us to potentially work, if it makes sense. But I'm not signing no deal. I'm not dotting this ink if it don't make no sense. I'm not signing no contract if it's not contracting, you know? So, I know me, that if I have this routine going on, bro, yeah, I'm gonna speak out on some shit that I don't fuck with. It is what it is. But a guy that doesn't have a routine, that doesn't have a program, that isn't on his purpose, he's so focused on girls all the time. He just doesn't want to lose them, so he's trying to hold on to them as long as he can. He's not gonna speak out on some shit that he doesn't fuck with, because he doesn't want to potentially lose the girl. He doesn't want to cause conflict because he's too scared for the girl to leave him. Now, a lot of girls sit here and be like, oh, only insecure men will speak up on some shit if I'm wearing this dress, or if I'm going to this club, if I'm going to this table. No, a nigga with some boundaries, a nigga with some morals, a nigga with some standards is going to speak up on that shit. A nigga that is secure with himself because he does not care whether if you walk away or not. A nigga that's insecure doesn't know his place in a relationship, so he's gonna bow down to you and tuck his tail between his legs. Oh, okay, it's okay, babe. You can go grind up on Usher at this concert. It's okay. Not me. Not me. And not a lot of other niggas that have a program. So, or have a routine that they abide by every day, every morning they wake up, and every night when they go to sleep. Yeah, man, this is it's funny shit. Most guys can't speak like that because they don't have the room to. They haven't worked hard enough. Most guys. So some guys can. I ain't gonna keep my mouth shut. I ain't gonna keep my mouth shut. That being said, y'all, peace, love, and positivity like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from Maryland. Sign out with yet another $1 million video. If you're not playing these, what are you doing?
I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit. Moving on, that's easy too, quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know a broken heart.